Hello, YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode of Reseller Friday here on the Ohio Patriot Education Network YouTube channel. I'm, as always, your host, AR, the Ohio Patriot. And for today's episode, obviously, as the title suggests, did I get a new hat when I was doing the bids today? Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and let the old man Asian fishing hat speak for itself. Yeah, this is how to go over there today. It barely fits my berm of my head. Basically, it fits like right here, legitimately, and does not go any further down because it like hurts my head to do anything else to that. But yeah, that's the hat I found today is what it was. So this is obviously the little what the Asian dudes use over there, and you can tell from the actual stuff inside of it there because you actually have a tag. Tag will pop up. Come on, focus, focus, focus. No, it's not focusing, is it? No, it's not. Damn, that way maybe. Whatever. The tag has a bunch of Asian fucking writing in it, which I assume is from China or something. So I don't know. But yeah, that's the hat I found today, though. And of course, I got my old reliable cowboy slash falconry hat, which is way better. It fits way better is what it is. Yeah, so I got a hat today. So that was first thing. Secondly, we got a sweet ass bag, a neck tech bag here, which apparently was supposed to be the bag that had a bunch of other stuff in it, but that was not to be the case. It was just the bag we got today. So it is what it is. You can't really do much about that. There's a bunch of other stuff in here too as well that I want to go through that I put in the bag. So first things first, we got a. I was looking at the tarot cards the other day for like because I kind of believe in like karma and like all that stuff like that, like sort of like better supernatural is there, and maybe something will change my life or something in the future. So I did a weird online tarot card reading the other day. Really, when I was over there today, I found this book. It says Understanding the Tarot Court, and because my aunt started thumbing through a little bit here, and you literally have somebody had apparently bought this and did a bunch of uh, passages that they had highlighted here, and yeah, and then you have like here it says more. You can tell that says something people, and then there's another one here that was talking about, oh, it's not in the real world, this will work, whatever. And yeah, they went all the way through the first. Let's see here, it's 45, 47, 50, 53. There was some shit. And then it looks like they stopped around page 53. And then after that's all like they had to like read tarot cards, it seems like, and stuff like that. So yeah, I figured I would you know take it then, especially considering it was apparently a $15 book initially, and then there's a little 275 sticker on this, so yeah, 50 cents, definitely not bad at all. Uh, got a little present for my niece in the future here. A couple of whoopee cushions, baby. So yeah, I'll give those to her either sometime this summer or maybe this Christmas, who knows. And then this thing has been taped up, which I'm gonna go ahead and grab a knife to try to do a little slice through this. By the way, I got a new knife today. Not from there, obviously. My cousin and I went to a local gun shop there, and they literally had named knives. So I was like, well, it's the last Adam knife. I can't not buy it. So yeah, until they got a knife here, which is a pretty nice knife actually. I'm not gonna lie. So and then you got a little clip on that side, obviously, and you got your name on the other side. There's what it is. But yeah, it was a $20 for this knife. So, which is quite a bit more than I wanted to pay for it, but then I was like, it's, yeah, it's $20, but at the same time, it's like, actually not a bad deal, man. And it's interesting because you have the little tabs on the side there that you pull those back to actually close it up. It's like a safety feature there. So I really like this tab too. I want it to be able to put into my pocket over the case. But I'm probably going to use this as my new EDC as soon as I sharpen the shit out of this thing later on. So yeah, figure having a custom knife is pretty nice. So especially for somebody who tries to steal your knife, you'd be like, hey, that guy stole my knife, and they'd be like, oh yeah, what does it look like? I don't know. It has the name Adam written on it in the grips. So next thing up, we got a little case here, which is a San Zara case. Not sure. See if there's anything in this or not. Oh, there's some stuff in it. Nice. So we got what appears to be, I don't know if these are used or not, headphones of some kind in here. That's cool. Trying to see if the tabs on them or not, if they're used or not right now. If they were, it was only maybe once by somebody. That's cool. Got your little cable shit there, and then you got a little, what's called, put it in there. That's sweet. So, gonna redo these on here the right way to what you call it and stuff. So I have to test these later and see if they actually work or not. I thought it was just the case. That's why I tend to buy a lot of these cases just for that reason, honestly, just because it's nice to have these cases and stuff, because sometimes these cases can be like 10, 15 bucks, honestly. So let's see, we got a little card here as well. We also got a little pack of stuff here. Let's see what the card says here. Thank you for purchasing Cenex AirTube headphones. AirTube headphones reducing up to 99.9% of radiation caused by cell phones held to the ear, and up to 98% of radiation that can be passed through ordinary headphones. That's crazy. Huh. So new earbud set includes 3 sets of silicone tips and 3 sets of winged ear tips to find the perfect compatible to fit your ears, basically. Yeah, that's cool. I'm assuming that's in this bag, and the rest of the tips will be then. Let's go ahead and figure this out right now. Yep, a bunch of extra stuff in there. That's cool. Cool. Well, I'm definitely in this thing. I'll probably keep this actually from myself in the future, so it'll be. Let I know that about the shit. So, which might just be their come on, but I mean it's cool. So, yeah, set that back in there. So that's probably about a $5 to $10 item for 50 cents. I'm guessing. Let me go check that real quick on the old Amazon right now, and we'll go from there basically. So do that one up here for momentarily. See, Amazon.com. 6 Zar YouTube headphones. Holy shit! Oh my god! Bro, I was thinking these were like $5 or $10. Nah. This is probably one of the best random finds I've ever had in my entire life, dude. $46 fucking dollars, dude, for everything. That's insane, man. And it looks like everything's there too in the package here that I was looking through. It's got the bag, it's got the headphones themselves, it's got the little wing tip stuff and everything else like that. That's crazy. Like the only thing I could think is maybe it has to be that they're not working, because yeah, that seems insane to have that like that. And send it back or whatever, dude. Yeah, that's fucking wild, dude. But yeah, like $46 potentially. Damn, man. That is a great, great find today. So throw those back in the bag there. With my whoopee cushion and Terra book that I'm gonna keep. So next up, we got this bad boy right here, which is a phone car mount, supposedly. And it does have a thing right here, so go ahead and pull this bad boy out. So it has an ability to mount. So let's see. This one's actually come on done to mount. Looks like it might be magnetized. Oh yeah, looks like it's all magnetized. Yeah, that's what it was. There's two magnets on the bottom there. So, and then we got looks like another magnet on top here. On the bottom here is what it is. And then yeah, apparently mount your stuff like that. So that's cool. That's really cool. You just simply pop your phone onto it. Grab my phone real quick. And we'll do a little test on this bitch. No, it doesn't actually work because it's probably my case in there and stuff, I guess. Maybe you got to put the tab thing in the metal piece right over there. Nope, still doesn't work. Yeah, it must be like a direct contact or something, maybe. This is magnetic though for sure, so there is that. So let's go ahead and check out the price of this bad boy right now. On the internet, obviously it's got a messed up. It's like somebody tore the shit out of the fucking package when you get to it. Then initially, damn, that magnet is strong, bro. It's literally pulling my shirt up with the magnets behind it there. Damn. Yeah, that's some crazy strength right there. So, yeah, put that back where it belongs. Yeah, made in China item. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. So, definitely have that for later. And honestly, like, it might be a situation too where I just keep this motherfucker for myself right now. Just because I do plan on getting a vehicle at some point, it'd be nice to have something to put my phone on or whatever the case be if I would need to have it for directions or something. So, let me see. Phone code. Does it actually have a name on this packaging or not? Let's see, magnet bracket. This is phone car mount. Yeah, phone car mount. So, phone car mount magnetic. Okay, well, this is not quite the same thing. It's not quite the same thing. So they have some that are similar, but not quite the same on this. When you look up magnetic, and it's a lot of other, looks like better quality stuff that is like 18, 2-pack for 16. This looks kind of similar. 2-pack for 15. It's almost the same for $12. Oh, here you go. This is probably it right here. 2-pack for 12, so like $6 pretty much. That's not bad. Again, no, that's what I kind of expected. Honestly, it's like it's really nothing to write home about, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, dude, you can have good shit is what it is for like very very cheap is what it is then. So anyway, next up, which I actually had, I think, I don't know what it came in or what it originally was put in there with, or whatever the case be. I got this little screwdriver there too, as an include on some shit. So which is nice, a little screwdriver there. But yeah, I picked up this thing right here. This is one of the second or third thing I picked up then. Sorry about the sixth or seventh thing I picked up then, because I picked up about a half a dozen things in the first bin before anybody else was down there, and then grabbed a bunch of shit. So apparently, what this thing is a. I didn't even say here on the front of the box. It should someplace here. Yeah, this is a for Beats Power Beats Pro Charging, and it's an actual charger. So you just pop it up in like that and put your shit in there to charge. And the only thing it's missing is a USB cable in the back there. So yeah, which like I said, that would be as is situation or whatever the case be. So I don't know if this came with a USB thing or not. It doesn't look like it did. Honestly, if it did, it was like maybe around here someplace then. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe they wanted to swipe the USB cable. What it was then. Huh. Sorry, I had the news on talking about Garfield Heights up in Cleveland there. How there was a ton of students attacking each other and stuff now. Fucking people. Jesus. So, okay, so this is students attacking teachers. 2021, you had 21 attacks on teachers. 2022, 28 attacks. 2023, 72 attacks. And of course, they showed exactly who was doing this, usual suspects. So, I'm going to leave it at that. You guys know what I mean when I say usual suspects. So, but anyways, so let's see. Oh, another thing we got today, which for some reason this was like one of the pointer things, but as soon as I try to pull the thing off, or whatever, it just pops off like that. It comes back in. I'm gonna have to like glue this down or something probably. But yeah, this is basically another one of those telescopic pointer things to use for I think it's classrooms and stuff like that. And I'll tell you what, bro, when this thing gets extended out, like holy fucking balls, dude. This thing is like a lightsaber length or like fencing length. Like it's fucking long as shit, man. This has got to be at least a 6 foot fucking telescoping thing, is what it is. And you could easily fucking just whack the shit out of somebody like that. You'd be like, yeah, it's pretty stiff too, man. Like you could easily fucking whap a kid across the fucking knuckles or something like that from like 4 feet away. You were a teacher and shit. Not that I'm saying you should, but I mean, hell, given what we just talked about a second ago with those teacher assaults up in Garfield Heights, there, like, yeah, maybe that's what these people need, just like good old fashioned beat and stick. So, and of course, the telescope's back. Now, I was talking to Mike about this. I said, actually, it was if you could figure out a way to like telescope it a little bit or whatever the case be, where it'd be like a little bit higher or whatever here, and it'd be kind of like that or whatever, maybe in length, then you could put like some rings or something on here, like here, here, and here, and just have it be like a makeshift fishing rod or something like that. Or even actually, this could be a makeshift fishing rod if given enough opportunities and stuff like that. If you would need to do something like that, or what you would basically do is you would have uh, like a spool of line put out here or something like that, and then just sort of use the like sort of make some like wait like some zip ties or something like that. Maybe as like your eyelets or something like that, and just put the fucking line through it over the case be, and pitch the motherfucker out there and just have like a makeshift fucking fishing rod basically. So yeah, I pretty much got this is like a grabbing stick is what it is there. So I can telescope out and like grab at shit is what it is. Or just point at people and be like, you and you and you. Actually, truthfully speaking, what I got this for was exactly what we at the network do, which is teach. I'm going to use this in a future class where I'm like teaching people Pro 2A shit is what it is there. And have the stick out and just be like, okay, here you go, people. Like, this is the basic rules of firearm safety, and then it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. And at that point, I obviously have my old man hat on, or my Sherlock Holmes teaching hat. It's like, yeah, like that there, and this here, and this here, and this here. So, yeah. I'll tell you one thing. This hat is actually pretty cool to the breeze right now, dude. So I could definitely see this being. I could definitely see it though, because the way it like what you call it as well, because like it's like a woolish cap or whatever the case be. I don't know about the inside. Looks more like an nylon or whatever the case be there. But yeah, I feel like that one would definitely be good for the other stuff. That one doesn't quite fit my head. as good as it could. This one is just a little bit too big, and there's no way to readjust it though. It's just like one size or whatever there. And yeah, it fits like almost perfectly all the way down. I would totally wear this bad boy if I was going to go fucking golfing or something like that, and just be like, all right, where's the green, everybody? So anyway, but yeah, so we got them hats there, and then obviously, like I said, back my other hat. Obviously, those other two hats are from previous goes. It's not from today, is what it is. Uh, just the stick was the next thing up there is what it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that back in the container. There's what it is. Two things I actually found about six of these over there today. I mean, we should have picked up all six, but I debated about it because I don't know if they were all the same sizes or not. This one's a male's large. This chick, this one right here for the chick, is a woman's medium. And what they are is they are sauna suit or sauna vests. So basically, what it is you're putting like a vest thing on to like go into the sauna, I guess, and like do like workout kind of shit it is or something. So, and the guy's one here, it said clearance on it. It said was 2049, and then they were selling it at the time for 614. And yeah, I'd probably sell this for like $10, honestly. Like I'd probably sell the joints for like $10, or if somebody wants one or the other, whatever the case be. If they want them as a pair, I'd just be like 15 for both, man. So yeah, I hope I can get a decent deal out of that if that be the case then. So this one was interesting. I thought maybe it was medical at first here because it had a bunch of red in there and stuff. Now, what it is about 2 to 300 single-use straws. So again, you never know what you're gonna get. My plan for these right now, given the fact we're gonna go to flea markets and stuff, is I'm gonna go to some drink vendors around the thing, like or even for that matter, like I know there's gonna be a lot of festivals going on this weekend and other places like that stuff, and I'm gonna be like, just go to somebody and be like, hey, no, I know you got a food truck, like, give me $2 and you get 200 straws, dude. So yeah, this is called it says the best moon on the packaging that's inside of this right now. So, there's a bug or something just landed on me. Probably. I think there's a fly or something got in the house earlier today. Uh, so besides that, obvious bench was the $45 thing for 50 cents. The next best thing I found, which was handheld mirror. Open this bitch up. It was like this kind of. Well, I saw it on and somebody poured it on top of the thing, whatever the case, was kind of like that or whatever. Like partially out there, and I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put this back in the thing now. And yeah, we're totally gonna buy this right now because this is like at least a $7 to $10 mirror every time we find it anywhere. Yeah, it is really fucking nice, dude. Damn, looking sexy. Yeah, really fucking nice. Like no scratches, no dings, no dents. It is perfect, bro. Brand new mirror, 50 cents, dude. And I'm totally taking this to the new place with me. Have this as my everyday sexy time mirror when I'm doing. Because the thing is, too, I can actually have this big enough to see my whole beard, and I can take the beard comb that I got from a previous one of these, and just simply, you know, do my beard up properly. Then make sure I'm getting all the ends and the edges and everything else like that. So, I was hoping to go get a haircut today, but unfortunately didn't have the time. And by the time we were all done, I didn't really have the finances left either, for that matter, because it would cost me about 15 to $20 for fucking great clothes, which is ridiculous. So fucking people. But anyway, but yeah, brand new mirror. Thought that was a very, very good deal on that one. What did that do? A piece of that now. Shit, where did that get? Yeah, that's not there. I'm trying to find. Oh, there it is. I'm trying to find a bubble wrap piece on this because I don't want it to get all, busted and everything else like that. So it's not going to be used right this second now. But yeah, probably about half of this stuff or more will go to the various trips will go straight to here in the next few weeks to a month or two, it'll be going in to a flea market then for resale and stuff, and then everything else will be, taken and whatnot. Then, like today, I was looking for medical preps, and you know what I found? An arm sling, baby. So, haven't actually checked out what the price of this arm sling is, but I'm guessing it's a few bucks anyway. And the fact that it cost me 50 cents was a pretty good deal. Actually, today was one of the I got like I seemed to get like less stuff today, but it was better quality shit overall. I think it was about 24 items, give or take. Or no, 24 items? Yeah, 24 items. So, a few things there just slip out. Right, got that thing there. So, some kind of tape measure thing there to do your stuff, put the stuff in the box for some reason. And then the actual bag looks like it's never been opened at all. Again, this is probably unclaimed freight, would be my guess on this one. So, yep, looks like it's still brand new in package, dude. Wild. Yep, not gonna unravel it more than that. So yeah, it's a sling though. Adjustable sling. That's cool. Cool as fuck. So yeah. Like I said, probably I would guess at least close to $10 probably on this thing, but we'll see here in a sec as soon as I look at the actual company name and see what it pops up on it. It could be more than that even for that matter, but I'm guessing the fact that it's a sling, like usually when they mass produce this kind of stuff, it's not, a ton of money. This could be like a $6 or $7 one, or it could be like a $10 or $15 one, like who knows. So it all really depends. But like I said, in case of like medical prep stuff, if somebody has like a busted arm or something like that, or they have a healing arm, whatever it is there, because of the maybe it's like day one of the grid down, or whatever the case be, and this dude's like running for his life, or some chick's running for her life, whatever it is there, and you happen to, cross that person or whatever, but at that point they'd already like fallen and hurt themselves or whatever, and now their arm's all busted up, and you have the ability to like sling it for them or something like that, like for healing and shit like that. Like, yeah, that could be difference between life and death for somebody is what it is, dude. So, but anyway, go ahead and look up this company name right now. See what comes up. All right, so we got Vel Pio arm sling. Arm sling. Oh wow, this actually is worth more than I thought it was. I think this is the exact same. Yeah, it's the exact same one right here. So yeah, I was thinking maybe 10 or 15 at most. Nope. Again, I am mistaken on that one. $26, baby. Hell yeah. I'll take that any day of the week, man. For 50 cents. Fuck yeah, buddy. So anyway, next up. I think this is a separator of some kind. I'm not sure if it's a shoe separator or what it is, but basically it's got multiple things into it there. And the top of it has like the ability to get like some strappage here, what it is. And there's like the separators there, and you could put like this thing like doubly folds out, but I'm not sure like why you would have it be that way unless you're gonna like have it be like over this somehow. So I don't know. It's just weird because it seems like it would strap right here, but it doesn't want to stay in place if it were to be put in there. So, but what's interesting is when you actually look at how this thing is set up at the bottom, then you actually have clips to keep it clipped in place and stuff. So on either end. So that's pretty interesting. So we'll actually do that right now and clip it together now that we know we can clip these things. Yeah, it just clips like that or whatever, and can't really be, whatever then. So I think this is basically just for me, honestly. It's a storage piece of thing, basically. What's nice is the bottom of it actually has like what you call it to put stuff into. So I figure if I'm going to be doing stuff vertically, Might be a situation there of just, having whatever put in here, like some clothing or something, probably. I mean, maybe put my towels in there or something, then if that'd be the case. Two things I found over there, which I still can't find prices on these on Amazon, but I'm not sure if they sell them on the site anymore, is what it is. But I know Funko Pop is a big fucking deal. And what we found was a Funko soda of Namor, and Mantis, which that's got a tag out there. You see the chicken there's what it is there. Yeah, this one is like looks like it's already been like what you call it with. I think how you do this is you pop from the bottom of what it is. Then it has that figure in there and stuff like that. But the Neymar one is still intact and still has all of its packaging stuff like that, still vacuum sealed and everything. So yeah, I figure like maybe 10 bucks a piece on these things. Somebody comes along and offers me like, 7 for this and like, another 5 for this or something like that. It's like $12. I'm just gonna be like, all right, cool. So, or I might just give them to my buddy Corey in Texas as a gift. He's getting a lot of gifts lately. So, anyway, but moving on now. One of the things my cousin found and then gave to me because he didn't need them was this nice ass pair of pliers. So I'm totally using that for fishing in the future to take the hooks out of fish's mouths and stuff like that. Because that is a really good pair of pliers right there, dude. Like definitely good quality. I'm not sure what kind they are. I was trying to look it up earlier. The closest thing I could find was like a little bit bigger, and it was either like anywhere from like $10 to like $25. So I don't know how much these are actually worth, but yeah, they're good quality. They feel good in the hand. I could easily see using them for fish stuff and what it is there. So but yeah, definitely a personal item there for that one then. And yeah, you never know if you're gonna need pliers to, I don't know, you know, do a bunch of other jobs. You could use them to pull some screws or whatever the case be if you need them for that or whatever the case be there. So anywho, next up, scented candle, which is what does it say now? May this be your best era. And it's apparently a soy candle. I gotta find some leftists to sell this shit to, bro. Seriously. Ugh. Oh yeah, that definitely stinks, dude. I'm not even gonna lie though, the glass on this is fucking cool, and it has like a nice little like mason jar vacuum to it as well. What it is. Yeah, that candle smells. Like I always wonder what soy smelled like because it says all natural soy flavor. All natural candle. Yeah, it smells weird. So I don't know how much this is actually worth, but let's go find it out actually if there's a. Just trying to see if there's like a name or something on this here. Yeah, never leave burning candles unattended. Always burn candles on a hard or heat resistant surface away from flammable objects. Do not place lit candles in a draft for more satisfactory burning. Please trim wick every 3 hours. Keep out of reach of children and pets. Yeah, I don't know if this actually said anything on the front of it was or not. Just trying to see here. Uh, maybe I'll give it to my sister or somebody as a gift or something. Yeah, you can tell it was definitely ripped off because there was like a little piece right there you can put this back into. So that's what it was. And the top got ripped off, and it was that's what had the actual name on it. And that's what it was. So moving on to the more weird things for today, of things I wasn't sure what the fuck I was buying, and then it turned out to be something more interesting than what I thought it was. So we have this thing right here that's basically a strap with two weird handles to it. And I'm like, this is kind of odd. Like, what is this for? Like, is this some like weird like S&M setup or something? And then I looked up this vault company, and what apparently this is either one of two things. The strap things here, obviously your big strap right there is for putting on your shoulders, what it is there. And then the actual Velcro strap things, they're the handle pieces there. It's either for your ski boots or it is for your skis slash ski poles, which I think is for the second one is. And yeah, these things are like anywhere from like 15 to 25 bucks a pop, man. So I figure I'm gonna sell this for at least 10 or 15 then. So anyway. Or maybe I'll just send it to E Honda as a pick me up gift or something at some point in the future. So yes. This was just a bag I picked up, which I thought initially because I had got some of these before, and what it was is you had um, I thought it was like a sling or something like that, but it turned out to be kids uh, elbow pads for skating. But what this actually is this actually is some kind of a like arm sling or knee sling, whatever it is. I'm not sure, honestly. I was trying to do it early on my arm, but I couldn't really figure it out. So I'm not really gonna fuck with it until I know exactly what it is. But yeah, it's got a bunch of little strappy pieces there, and I'm guessing it would be a way to do like an arm sling or maybe like a knee sling or something. Like who knows? But yeah, either way, like a knee brace kind of thing or something like that maybe. But either way, again, another medical prep piece that will be there. We are gonna do what you call it later, Freedom Friday. I do want to mention something now though because I'm watching the what you call it news just popped on here a minute ago for the CBS Evening News. There's what it is for their like nationwide one, or whatever the case be. So we win. Chuck Schumer and other cunts out there. Yeah, bump stocks are back on the menu, baby. Fuck yeah. The court ruled in favor of us, the 2A gunners in this country, for once, which is nice. So yeah, we can now have bump stocks, which is sweet. Another thing I picked up today, I was trying to find what this would go with, maybe, but it seemed to just be a cable there, which is a Amazon Basics cable, which I'm guessing this is at least a few bucks anyway. So I'll check it out later and find out, see exactly how much it would be. Well, actually, I'll just do it right now because that'd just be easy to do that. So I might just start doing deals too on stuff because I also picked up some remotes today. Is what it was. So okay, yeah, this is what it looks like then. So we got yeah, this is the exact one. Then it was a 2-pack here for $7. So this is like 350 something like that. So if nothing else, I'll just do this and then let me find it here real quick. Put them in as a lot with two remotes is what it is then. Because we got two remotes for like Amazon and stuff like that nowadays, like Netflix and shit. So yeah, I figured I'll do two remotes and like the cable thing, whatever the case be, for like I don't know, like $5, $10, whatever it is then. So yeah. Next up, actually, I have to get my knife out again to pop this bad boy open because it has stuff around still. Go and grab out my cool new custom made knife. Again, this is not from there, it's from Finn. So it costs a lot more than 50 cents, unfortunately. But yeah, the thing I have in my hand right now is let's see how good this actually cuts. Yeah, it has a little bit of an edge to it, but not much. So we'll simply I feel like this is how you would actually catch somebody that commits a crime because they literally leave a fucking murder weapon with their name on it. That's the same the crime. So, but yeah, talking about an EDC is what it is then. But yeah, I got this thing here is what it is, which is a nice little back roller thing for doing people's back rolling and stuff like that, which I'll probably use myself or have my cousin do it on me or whatever the case be this weekend or something. You also do a shake stick basically. But yeah. If you have like, just a way to get like the joint pain relief and stuff like that is what it is there. So not sure the price of this thing. Don't really care because it's going to be personal use stuff is what it is then. We also had Alex Jones having to sell InfoWars and stuff like that to pay off Sandy Hook debt now, which is absolutely fucking ridiculous. So I'll leave that at that right now. But anyway, keep things rolling here. Pull out the knife again now. Open this thing up here for the I think this is a bag of some kind. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a bag of some kind. I thought it was a purse at first, but it looks more like a. Just to actually sit right on this thing. It's like a weird, like, makeup case bag or something. Like a see-through makeup case bag or something. I don't know. It's like pure leather, though. I mean, it feels nice in the hand. Again, not sure price. Probably just, a few bucks. Like throw it on the table for like $3 or something, see if somebody bites on it or not. So, I got a couple things left right now. Let's see, 1, 2, like about 6 or 7 maybe. Got another case, which is one of these COME, so common cases is what it is there. And I've gotten these before, so a couple different ones of these. One of them I got is for a speaker. It's like the speaker one is like 25 bucks or something like that. I'm not sure what this one is for because it has multiple hooks in there basically as almost like a stylus or whatever the case be, but you wouldn't like you could potentially put a cell phone in there, but it'd be like a really, really small one. Like this could almost fit mine right now, but it would be a little bit big. The cell phone has to get in there, so it'd be a slightly slimmer cell phone. But yeah, I don't know. I think if it was a cell phone case, you'd have like actually ability to have it like all the way across there, which just doesn't. So I'm not sure exactly what it's supposed to hold, but I do find it interesting. And yeah, this could be anywhere from like $10 to like 25 or $30. So who knows? But it's also good to just have these cases in general, just in case you would need to like have something that you need to like package like pretty well or whatever the case be. And then you could also have, a little tab on your side there or something like that, then just carry it with you that way or whatever the case be. So I'm guessing the fact that it has a little tab to like carry stuff, I would assume this is some kind of like a whatchamacallit thing for maybe like, various what do you call it now? Like external hard drives or something maybe in it or something somehow. Because I've seen a couple like that on there. So but anyway. Moving to the next thing. This is like the only thing I don't know what the fuck it is. Literally because there was 3 of these in here, and they are all in a foreign language. Like every single thing on here except for like one word is in like I'm not sure what kind of Asian language this is. If it's Chinese, if it's Japanese, if it's Korean, what it is. But this is what it actually is that was inside of the one that I opened. And it has like a weird little, it's almost like a vacuum tube. And it almost looks like it's a small fan in there. Then it has like little like nut things in the middle of it there. So I don't know what the hell the deal is on this thing. It's just weird. Because I was going to try to like blow through it earlier, but I don't think it really did anything. So no, it doesn't do anything. So I'm wondering if you hook this up to something. It's like maybe the ball things are like some kind of like ginger or something, and then it's like supposed to like slightly fan out like into the house or something like that. Maybe I really don't know. It's just weird. So I figured I picked it up just because it was like super super foreign and stuff like that. And I'm just like that looks like a weird thing to pick up. Like let's pick it up just for fucking shits and giggles. Basically, is what it is. It's like I'll blow the fucking 50 cents on it for like no reason at all. So yeah, Got, like I said, got that one there, and then we got two more in the package. Here's what it is. Oh, wait. Might say what it actually is. Oh, okay. This is a water filter facet for kitchens, supposedly. That's fucking interesting, isn't it? Yeah. So it's a water filter facet for your kitchen. That seems weird. I'm gonna have to go test this motherfucker at some point if that be the case, then in like the bathroom or something, see if it actually doesn't work or not. Like, I don't know, maybe the ball things are for like catching something, man. Yeah, it seems weird. Like, I don't know. Seems like a weird thing in general though. So yeah, very, very odd for sure. So we got like 5 things left right now. Actually, what am I doing over here? Grab my grabby stick. So I can pull the rest of this shit towards me. Inside my container here is what it is then. So yeah, after the current thing I'm going to show, we got 4 other items here. So I actually picked up 2 of these things because they were different ones of the same deal. So we got Marvel Studios Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 with toy figures of Star-Lord and Drax, respectively. So, which you can tell how small those are. They're like little baby figurines, basically. I figure a couple bucks a piece, or you know, again, maybe just gift them to NEA to put on his fucking wall of children's toys, since he apparently loves children's toys, is what it is. So obviously, I'm just giving him shit, like. But no, seriously, that does a fuck ton of toys, is what it is, man. But I figured, hey, if nothing else, like, here's a fucking item for you. This one I picked up just because of what it said on it there, which has a big ass slice on the back of the fucking bag for some reason there. People are stupid, I guess, and don't know how to actually pop something open like this. Yeah, this is a USB data cable, is what it says here. So it does seem to have everything. Oh, that's cool. This thing is a magnet on it here somehow. So yeah, just to get the USB thing there, what it is, and then I'm guessing maybe this piece is that's a magnetic, does like the data cable somehow or something. Like that's weird. But anyway, yeah, it's showing how you can like redo it or something to hook it up to like multiple phones or something. So I don't know, whatever. Throw it for a couple bucks or something like that into a miscellaneous table or something like that, or even just like the make me an offer table. So, anyways, uh, last 3 things. We got another kind of case here, which I think is supposed to be for sunglasses or something, but you can pretty much use it for anything. These are just like some basic bitch cases and stuff like that. They're like maybe a couple bucks at most. Mostly this is just for my personal shit at some point, and I'll just have it be my. I realized today my change wallet that I've been walking around with was kind of being a bitch now is what it is. So what I might do is actually take this and throw my change in it then if that be the case and use it for that reason or something. Or I could just put mom's old sunglasses here too for that matter probably. So and then gift that to somebody as a gift at some point in the future. And then finally, the last 2 things, second to last here, is a random box that had, I'm pretty sure this is a lock of some kind. Right? You got a pair of keys here. And this appears to be some kind of a mechanism here. I believe is what it is. Oh, shit. I just realized what this is now. It's a lockable gas cap. Dude, I'm finding so many things right now that I could like totally use for myself when I have a vehicle. Yeah, I'm totally putting a locking gas cap on my car now, dude, in the future. So yeah, that'll definitely be a thing on that then. So yeah, lockable gas cap, that's cool. Yep, just put it in there and unlock your gas cap. And then when you're done, it's just popping it back into place there and just read B. Because like that whole thing came out and it doesn't want to release the fucking key now for some son of a bitch. Well, that might not be usable after all now. That's why I got sent back. Maybe you have to like redo the thing somehow. Lock the thing up somehow or something. Maybe that was locked into place. I don't know. I think this is some damn thing that's weird. Yeah, come on, man. Yeah, those fucking keys are stuck in there now. Son of a bitch. Yeah, it does not want to release it all right now. Well, that sucks ass. Well, that might be too that it's not releasing because it has like some whatchamacallit at the end of it. Like, it seems like if you go all the way through though, it seems like it should release, but yeah, it's almost like it wants to release back out, but I don't want to break it obviously either. So yeah, we'll figure it out later. Yeah, if that works, the lockable gas cap, so that's cool. I thought it was some kind of locking when I first saw it. I wasn't sure what kind it was. That was the thing. So yeah, now it's a lockable gas cap. Then that's pretty sweet. And then finally, the last thing that we had today was GAOY or Goya. I think this is going to be something probably my sister because it is a some kind of gel polish. I could give this to my niece though too, for that matter. So let's go ahead and check out what color this is. Oh, it's 1201. Apparently it's some kind of a red. Maybe it's actually fucking open. Yeah, there it goes. Check this out now. Oh yeah, that is some bright ass red, dude. That back together then. That would actually be bright enough red to probably put on a front sight of a gun and use as a spear thing if that be the case then. So yeah, as soon as it's a couple of dollars though for sure. But yeah, most likely a present for a family member then in the future. So but yeah, things that will definitely be selling though for sure would be obviously the two Guardians of the Galaxy things. Probably that soy scented candle most likely will be another sold item. Um, so we got over here. No, not today. Okay, so nothing there. This will be a keep. These will probably be a sellable thing at some point. Again, I'm going to test out one myself just to make sure it actually works. And then we'll probably sell the other two as is then. This will be a seller thing at some point if I can figure out what it actually is, case wise. Because if I know exactly what it is and I can actually sell it for, pretty close to retail, then if that be the case, then do a Facebook Marketplace or something for it then. So I'm guessing this at least 10, maybe 20, something like that for this. I'm gonna throw like probably $3 to $5 on this bag. I guess somebody offers me like $2, I'll take it. Probably keep the roller thing for myself for the future. Plus, it also works as a good old fashioned ass beating stick. It's like the last thing Antifa hears before they get fucking whacked in the face. So, yeah. That's good stuff. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna sell the Amazon Basics cable and those remotes together as a package for like probably like $5 or $6. We'll obviously sell the Volk ski things to somebody. Probably like $10 honestly for these. So This will most likely be a keep item for myself. Sorry, trying to get all my bags of shit here together. The USB data cable will be sold for probably like $2 or $3. Let's see what else we got here. Gonna keep the arm sling, random arm sling. We're definitely keeping this arm sling. That's like 25 to 27 bucks. Like I said, probably $10 a piece for the men and women's thing, or if somebody wants both of them, $15 set. You're definitely making out on a deal on that one, considering they were at least one of them sold for like 20 something dollars. So I'm guessing the women's one sold for damn close to that. Would be the case then too. So, probably 200 straws. Give or take in this, like $2 to a vendor at one of the flea markets. Probably is a sold deal on that one. I may or may not sell the old man fishing hat because I do like the fact that it does have like some weird like, you know, Asian writing in it. There's what it is. Actually, it seems like it wants to phase out for some reason. There, it's weird. Like the contrast backgrounds or something maybe. Yeah, it's not going to come through properly. But no, it's all like I said, either Chinese or Korean writing or something like that. It does have like that old man hat look to it and stuff. Especially when you put it on there and you just have like the old man fishing at the fucking thing look to it and stuff. So if it wasn't black, I would want to keep it for that reason. Like if it was like a white or like a blue or something like that, I could definitely keep it for that reason because it wouldn't be as like hot as fuck in my head. So, but anyway, obviously we're gonna keep our teacher's pointer, and then the Beats charger thing is up for sale. Basically the highest bidder at this point is what it'll be. So again, I know it doesn't have a charging thing with it though, but again, like $5-10 for the piece, we can get the charger done. Whoopee cushions go to my niece. The tarot card book is going to be something I'm going to actually work with because I'm seriously considering maybe getting a deck of tarot cards and doing tarot card reading now is what it is. It's like a hobby and stuff. If somebody wants to go reading or something like that, maybe make a little money on it or something like that then. And then of course we got the two Funko Pops that are probably going to be like anywhere from like 5 to 10 a piece, most likely would be my guess. And then we got the Sanrix $45 thing I'm keeping. So there's no reason to sell that. Just like there's no reason to sell this badass bag that should have a neck massager and back massager in it, but it doesn't. But what it does have is a nice leather case on the outside and a great bag for carrying stuff around in. As like a one, like this would be a great bag, honestly, to throw like probably like 20 different mags or something into. Like if you needed something that would be like long term storage and stuff like that, and just throw like 20 loaded AR mags or something in there, they probably would all fit in this one as long as you put them in there correctly. So yeah, definitely a nice bag, decent straps and stuff on there. So. Oh, actually, I guess I forgot one thing. Actually, yeah, one thing was sitting here. Final thing that we got for today was a bottle brush cleaning set, and this is like I think like $7 to $10, give or take. So I might keep this to do the Tupperware bottles and stuff out and whatnot, like scrape them out, make sure that they're all good to go and stuff like that. But again, it might also be a sold item at some point. Then it all depends. So. But either way, my plan right now is to basically take a lot of this stuff and start separating shit down, wherever the case be, and then from there it's going to be uh, I could probably throw a lot of little things in this bag too. Actually, if I was going to take the bag with me to go to do that stuff or whatever, then or really I can just take a bunch of the stuff right here that's like small items, put it all in here, and then zip shit up as we then. So I said 20 mags. It's probably yeah, probably like 10, 15 at most is my guess honestly on that one, depending. Before we start getting weird, you have to like start zipping it oddly and stuff like that. Then, in fact, it only has like one way zippers and stuff. It's kind of a bad deal, but yeah, either way. But yeah, definitely for sure today's haul. Also, we got our phone uh, charging mount over here as well, plus our pair of pliers for today. So, but yeah, mostly probably the best thing I got today then would have been the headphone things, and then personally things that were not at the reseller place. Best thing I found today for retail was the engraved knife, basically with my name in it. So, and I couldn't not pick this up, man. I didn't even know it was going to be that kind of cool blade shape either. So I'm definitely going to sharpen the shit out of this bad boy later tonight, and I'm going to start carrying this around as my EDC tomorrow. Is what it'll be then. So, but yeah, definitely a really nice knife. Could easily have like a piece of small paracord or something put to the back of it there. As like a hook point or something like that, then maybe. So, but anyway, like some kind of way to like attach it differently to you or whatever the case may be, then is what it is. But yeah, I like this. I like the feel of it in my hand, honestly, with these wood grips. Like actually, the only issue is really this back um, clip thing here is what it is because it's not like when you're holding it, it's obviously your hand is hitting the clips. Is what it is. So it's not you're not getting like full contact you need to have is what it is in case you would need to have like a self defense encounter kind of thing is what it is there. So yeah, most likely this will be used for just cutting random things and whatnot, like doing like fine work and whatnot. So yeah, for $20, I couldn't go wrong on that. So I will never. By the way, for those interested, I will never usually pay more than that for a knife, and even at 20, I thought this was a little bit expensive then. So anybody that sits there and pays two, three, four, $500 for a fucking knife, get help, man. Seriously, and I specifically am talking to Jolly out there, one of Matt's previous panel guests that hasn't been around for a while yet. Because, bro, we know you've gotten like I think it was like $1,000 knife or something we talked about. I'm just like, come on, man, you could have like so many more guns. It's just so ridiculous. Or like I know you got like a big ass flashlight too that was like super expensive. And it's like again, you can have that for more guns, ammo, mags, etc. in your kit, or even like food and water for that matter now for the next few months or something like that. So, but yeah, my plan right now though is basically get this all in a bin then. For the most part there, and then it'll be, just basically sitting around to be taken to wherever then if that be the case in the future here. Either the next couple weekends or something like that down to a place, or if we do, whatever then. Like I said, I could do Facebook Marketplace, but then it's also, having to meet people one on one and just do a whole thing there a couple of days versus, you take it to a flea market, you set up like, 4 or 5 tables and you just start throwing fucking numbers on the tables and be like everything on this table, $5, everything on this table, uh, $3, everything on this table negotiable. And then you got like a $10 table and stuff like that. And like the $10 ones or anything that's like 20 or over. And fucking uh you have like a $20 table or something that's like, 40 or $50 or something like that in price. I don't think it would be quite that much, but yeah, I think what most where you go is probably like 10. I think it'd be like 10, 8, 5 maybe or something like that for the pricing and stuff then. And then do like a $3 table or something like that. Like $3 and under or something like that. It's like a fork table maybe or something. So anyway. Or no, actually what yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm stupid now. It would be a 15, a 10, an 8, a 5, and a 3. That's what the tables would be then. Or even just take out the 8 and have it be a miscellaneous one and just like make offer. So anyway, yeah, I do enjoy the fact I also got the screwdriver for basically nothing today. I don't know if this is part of a set or not. I was trying to look for the rest of the possible set that was there and the thing, but I didn't see anything else then. So it might have been something where sometime in the last 4 days, maybe somebody else got the rest of the set, and this one kind of fell out instead of one of the containers that it was there. So it does look like it has a little bit of rust going on it right now, to some extent, or something. So, but it also is like a little quality type screwdriver, which would be the exact kind of one I would need for that knife I got today to take off that clip eventually if I want to do that or something. So, but anyway, that's about it for today. I'll probably be back for Freedom Friday here in a little bit. I don't know how long it's going to be though, because I am to the point right now where I really need something to eat. I've barely eaten it all today. I've had literally a couple things. Mostly it was had some hash browns this morning for like a really shitty breakfast, and that was at like 8:39 a.m. And I really haven't had anything else to eat since then. So yeah, it's been almost 12 hours since I've eaten, and I was actually to the point where I'm either going to pass out from just you know exhaustion and hunger, or I got to go make something to eat right now is what it is. And thankfully, my aunts were here today and got me some. They went over to the group, local organic fruit place there, greenery, deal, whatever you call it there, gardening center place that does various fruits and vegetables and shit produce there. And we had strawberries again for $1 a container, so we got a couple packs of those then. And then I also got had my aunt asked me if she wanted me to pick up if I wanted her to pick up anything else or whatever the case be, and I'm like, she's like, you want some cheese or something? And I'm like, yeah, that's cool. She's like, you want any lunch and meat? And I'm like, yeah, if you want to give me a little bit of turkey or something like that, so I'm probably gonna make like a turkey and cheese sandwich or something down here and just eat that for a couple minutes, and maybe slice up some strawberries or something like that, and have a few of those with the sandwich then if that be the case, and make a decent meal, because that's the thing, right? Like I always want to eat more healthy is what it is, and knowing like how much processed crap I've been eating lately, like I definitely want to be in a situation where I'm not gaining a ton of weight. She even talked to me about that earlier, was like how she's gained weight since her mom's death, and I'm like, you've gained weight, lady. Like what the fuck things happened to me? Like half the stuff I'm eating was like processed food all the time, if not more than that. On like pretty much every meal for every day almost. So because it's really hard to get out and buy fucking fresh fruits and stuff like that when you're having the stuff sent to your house and stuff like that by like Instacart and shit. So it's like way more expensive than you can get some other place or whatever the case be than get this thing on sale what it is then. So yeah, if I can get me some good shit there, like I'm definitely gonna take advantage of it. That's what it'll be. So but anyway. Um so yeah, basically, like I was saying though, the best thing for monetary value today for items in that thing was definitely this headphone thing for almost $50 is what it was for 50 cents, which is fucking insane, dude. Uh, and then my personal pick for best random find of the day would probably go to handheld mirror. Uh, Perfect intact handheld mirror, something I definitely will need when I leave the place. You know, I'm probably most likely going to put a nail in a wall someplace, whatever the case be, and just nail that thing up to the wall there or something like that. What I might actually do is I might get another one of those if I can find another one for like super cheap or whatever the case be. If I find another place or whatever, something in the future, if I just get one from wherever then. And I might just do like a mirror thing or whatever the case be, where it's kind of like a tilt thing in my apartment or whatever the case be. So it's almost like somebody were to break in or whatever the case be, I could like see where they're at and be able to be like, pew, pew, you know, because I assume that they're doing me harm is what it is. So I can get the drop on their ass, and if that be the case, maybe. But I don't know how theoretically what you call it that would really be. But yeah, I probably just use it as like an actual mirror. Mirror is what it is then. Like I said, mostly for doing up the beards what it is then, because my beard's badass. But anyway, other than that though, that's where we're at for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Reseller Friday. Uh, I may or may not be able to do this next week. It all depends. I need to sell some of the shit off is what I need to do right now before I can get some of my coffers in. It'll be then, and I can probably sell this stuff then, buy some more shit. Those will be, and then keep doing over what it is then. So, yeah, I figure I was telling my aunt today with the amount of trips I've taken over there, which is I think about 7 maybe at this point, maybe 8. I'm not sure yet. This might actually should be possibly episode 7 or 8 now. I'm thinking about it. I don't think it is. I think we've already done maybe 6 before this, so this might be episode 7 or 8 now. I'm thinking about it. 6, whatever. It's judged. Uh, but yeah, it would be from the amount of stuff I've gotten over there, retail wise. If I had actually bought all that shit from Amazon, I think it'd be damn close to $1,000 at this point, honestly, if not more, or pretty close to it. Anyway, maybe like $800, something like that. And the fact that I spent less than $100 on everything right now, or pretty close to that's what it is now or so, is really good, honestly, dude. And again, it shows like just the kind of deals you can get there is what it is now. And unfortunately, sometimes you're going to make a couple dollars, sometimes you're going to make a couple dimes as what it is there, but only time will tell. And yeah, we'll basically go from there. So it'll be so. I really wish my cousin hadn't brought one of these items out today because they were cleaning up the bedroom as what it was. He basically brought MTG stuff out to me, and I'm just like, dude, just put it back in the freaking room there. Like, I'll deal with it later. But now he lives like right behind where I'm sitting currently, and it's like, if I literally move the fucking tray table right now, it's probably gonna hit right into it. What it'll be then. Fucking stupid. Anyway, I don't know. Like the problem is, it would be one thing if this room was like twice the size it is, but it's not, and that's the issue right now. So it's like and worst of all, he puts it in like the one spot where I would literally be stepping to get over to the fucking comics, and I'm gonna try to sell. It's like, goddamn, dude, like stop trying to fuck with my sales is what it is here. So, which I know Tactical and them guys in the back chat last night gave me a bunch of shit for that about how you sell everything is what it is, and it's like, what if I won a couple books though? You know, maybe I want to reread some storylines I don't have in like an actual trade is what it is, man. Like some Uncanny X-Men or something like that then. Because the thing is, the only things I plan on selling right now, comics wise, would be probably like a box worth or so, and it would be all the stuff that's worth like anywhere from like 20 to $100 something what it is there. So a piece. So yeah, I hope I can get a few grand out of that when it's all said and done. But who knows? Maybe it will, maybe it won't. But nothing else, maybe do it a few $100s at a time or something like that. But that'll basically go directly back into the business. That's what it'll be. And then of course I plan on taking at least, depending on how much I can make out of those, I would at least take a couple hundred, and then probably buy a gun locker. So it is then to put my various rifles and stuff. And I was actually when we were up there Finn today, I walked my cousin to the one side that I thought they had the pepper sprays and stuff at, and it was all the gun cases and stuff, and that you can do on like TSA flights and whatnot. And then they had like a nice little gun locker there that was like 240 beans or something. So I don't know if it was like an 8 one or if it was supposed to be like a 12 case or what it was, but yeah, I don't know if you could, like I don't think you could actually fit that many guns in there. Honestly, like obviously when you look at these different ones, always like, oh yeah, it's a 14 gun case or whatever the case be. It's like you're not fitting 14 guns in there, dude. Like especially when you're talking about like 10 rifles or whatever it is. It's like, nah, it's not happening, bro. Like you fit maybe like 6 in there, and it's like a couple handguns or something. So really, I would love to know when these people are saying that kind of stuff is like an advertiser, which I could easily see the um, gun safes and gun case manufacturers actually getting sued for faulty advertising pretty soon as what it is there. Just because they're like advertising this is like a 14 firearm case or whatever it is there. Where in reality, it's a like 10 one or the case be, or something else, it would force them to then put like a thing out that says, oh hey, like yeah, we're claiming this can fit like 14 guns in it, or whatever the case be. Like here's how you do it. And it's like some weird thing of like Tetris or whatever to get them in there. That's what it is. So, but anyway, other than that though, it's been fun. It's been real. Have a good one, y'all. Stay safe, and I will be back in probably 20 minutes to a half hour, give or take, for Freedom Friday, where we'll talk about obviously the SCOTUS ruling today on bump stocks, and then the whole Alex Jones story. continuing on right now, and just everything going on currently is what it is there. So anyway, and that's like I said, hopefully I'll be able to get down to some place pretty soon and be able to sell off some of this stock of stuff for a profit and make a little bit of money here and there is what it is then, and do a little bit of reselling there, and turn the $12 today into maybe like 50 or something at some point in the future. That'd be nice. Or even like the $20 from a previous trip into like $100 or something like that. Like that'd be nice to walk away with $100 bill or something like that when it's all said and done. So, but yeah, definitely gonna be nickel and diamond is what it is there. So, but anywho's, so basically it will be. What was I gonna say then? Yeah, basically the whole plan right now will be in the future to go to flea markets, and then also maybe try to Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist some of this stuff, whatever the case be. So anyway, but yeah. Other than that, though, have a good one, y'all. Stay safe, stay vigilant, all that good stuff, and come back for the next one. Peace out, y'all.